Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Yakuza 4. Where my goal for this stream is to finish all of the sub-stories. I got a guide pulled up just in case I get lost, but I'm gonna try to do everything without looking at it. As much as I can, at least. And judging by the list, it looks like Tanamura might have one last sub-story in Little Asia. So, I'm going to go over there and see. And then, of course, we got all of Kiryu's sub-stories left. Which is where the guy's probably going to be coming in most. Because, again, we got that one superhero one. We got the color gangs. We got these random fights. Okay, Tanamura. Blarg. Does the guy get used to his fighting style again? Yay, more money for Kiryu. Pink Street, huh? Was I just on Pink Street? No, this is Pink Street. You're not the disturbance, though. Man, that heat move is almost instantaneous because I think it's like the combo basically raises your heat almost right to where you need it. Larceny on Pink Street, huh? Ugh. Haha. That was a waste, but oh well. Hey, ladies. It was down that way, wasn't it? Whatever. Little Asia. Yep, here we are. Yo! Oh. Hi. Where's Mei Hua? Out shopping?
Yeah.
No. And I doubt we'll ever see her again, either. Huh? The heck are you talking about? What's this? It arrived for her a few days ago. I found it on the desk. And this is relevant... How? What? If you want to meet your real father, come to West Park, alone. And don't tell a single soul. According to this, Mei Hua went to meet her real father. You mean her biological father? Exactly. I'm sure she's always wanted to find out who he is. Come on, Zhao-san. You're the one raising her. It doesn't matter who her biological parents are. That's what I want to believe. But when it comes down to it, kids want to be with their real parents. I'm nothing more than a substitute. Let's save that kind of talk for later. For now, we need to figure some things out. For instance, if this letter's real or not. Why would it not be real? It's suspicious no matter how you look at it. First, why would anybody write to their estranged child like this? They just come and see her. Second, what's with the don't tell a single soul part? Why all the secrecy? I guess I hadn't thought about that. From the looks of it, Mei Hua could be in danger. Did you check out West Park yet? I haven't. Come on, man. Wake up. What would you do if anything happened to her? I know that. Shit. What the hell have I been doing? Whoa, hang on. I understand how he feels, but he needs to get a grip. I imagine he's heading straight for West Park. Better follow up on this. This way. West Park. The hell's Zhao-san doing? What did you do with Mei Hua? Huh? No idea who you're talking about, Pops. And you're starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, didn't your mother teach you to talk politely to strangers? You're nothing but a group of hoodlums. Now where the hell is Mei Hua? Mei Hua, get off it, Pops. You're giving me a headache. Besides, she's probably already been sold to some pervert by now. What did you say? That last part. Care to repeat that one more time? Huh? Who the hell's this fuckwad? You come here to get your ass beat too? I'm with the police. Now start talking. Oh, you're with the police. Well, excuse me, officer. Thought you might have been a host or a male stripper or something. Hey, maybe he has a gun. And I bet his badge would be worth some money too. Are you seriously saying this in front of an officer? Guys, I don't exactly have time for this right now. Ooh, I've always wanted to shoot a gun. Maybe I'll just take yours. These guys are idiots. Well, you're definitely going away for assaulting an officer, illegal possession of firearms, and for wasting public time. Dang it. Now, I want answers. Where's Mei Hua? Some tough-ass dude took her away. Be more specific. A middle-aged guy in a suit. He put the girl in a car and they drove off toward the hotel district. Jeez. How are we supposed to keep up with the car? Well, considering it's only a couple blocks away, that shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Luna. Zhao-san, are you alright? The hotel district, right? Right? Yeah. Son of a... I'm coming, Mei Hua. Zhao-san, we need to stay together. Something's not right here. He's like a man possessed. I need to solve this and quick. Yeah, I'm basically going to be focusing on finishing up Substories today. And also leveling everybody up, if I can. We're doing what I believe is Tamamura's last one. And then we got all of Kiryu's left still. How's your day been, Luna? Mine's been pretty average. Typical day. Break your arm, and break your arm. Get off me! Blarg! Get off! Blah! There we go. A filthy 3,000. Why do you guys not keep your money clean? Okay, hotel district. Should be right up here. Okay, where are you? That guy's gonna fight me. Hey, buddy. Oh, really? Hope the test went well. Ugh. Oof, yeah. History is pretty tough, depending on... For me, it's... I guess it depends on the region and the time period for me, I guess. Give me back, Mei Hua. Look, buddy, there's just some places you don't go poking your nose into. This is one of them. Now, I'll let you go, but only if you leave quietly. Don't screw around with me. Give me back Mei Hua. You're not giving me much choice, are you? Alright, boys. Take care of this old fart. Hold it! Must be raining idiots today. How about you play it smart and get the hell on out of here? Hey, you alright? You know you used to Mei Hua dead. Ugh. Mei Hua. The lengths people go for their kids. Astounding. As for you, I could just cuff you up and be done with it. But that's not good enough for me. What kind of nonsense is this shit? I'm talking about doing to you what you did to Zhao-san. Now get your ass over here. Ooh, that's rich. Boys, get a couple of oil drums and some concrete ready for these two comedians. Get ready to kiss the bottom of the bay. Ooh, you got 3 health bars. Scratch that, you only got 1. Man, I love these heat moves. I can definitely see it as a possibility that Tanamura is supposed to be the main character in Judgment. Where's Mei Hua? I'll get you to a doctor soon. Just stay still, alright? No. Finding Mei Hua comes first. I know. Just leave it to me. Wonder if she's in here. Mei Hua! Ma-chan! You're here! Of course I am. Glad you're okay. Was that you making all the commotion out there? Now that you've come this far, I have no choice but to kill you. Nice scar, buddy. So you used a fake letter to lure a girl you know won't be reported to the police, and then you sell her off. Is that it? I guess to you that letter was just bait. But did you ever think how this girl felt when she read it? Unfortunately, I don't have much of an imagination. I see. In that case, there's only one way to make you understand. Good. Then I guess we're done talking. Now we settle this the way real men do. Fuck him up, boys. Toba. Man, this is powerful. Kubota. Get him over here. There we go. Hey, get off me! There we go. Ma-chan! It's all right now. We were worried about you. I'm sorry. But that letter said I could meet my real dad. And I really, really wanted to. I know. Ma-chan? Yes? How come it doesn't bother you? How come what doesn't? You told me you never knew your real parents either. How do you not let it get to you? That's all I ever think about. Who my mom is, what's my dad like, and why they decided to leave me here all alone. Didn't they care about me? At all? Mei Hua, just like you said, it doesn't really bother me. I don't care who my real parents are. My real father died long before I could remember, and the man who raised me is the one I've always called Dad. Yeah, I guess you do always talk about him like he was your real dad. That's right. That's because I learned a lot from him, and everything I am now is thanks to his guidance. That's why I don't consider my dad any less of a real father, just because we aren't blood related. He's the one who raised me, and he always put me first. So to me, he's my real dad. And you have a person like that in your life, too. Huh? It wasn't easy for him, you know, running around and getting beat up by those thugs, especially when he's so out of shape. But you were the only thing on his mind, even when he was on the brink of death. Mei Hua! See? Here he is. Mei Hua! Dad! Mei Hua, I was so worried. Didn't I tell you to always call me if you were gonna be gone long? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad. I've never been so exhausted in my life. Thank you, Ma-chan. You never cease to amaze me. Officer Tanamura at your service. Now get to a doctor, okay? I gotta go. This is why I love doing these sub-stories. Why I always try to complete most of them as much as I can. Let me guess, that was the last one. Yep, you've completed all the Tanamura sub-stories. You are worthy of the title Tanem Miracle. I have a prize for you at Naomi. Okie dokie. Now we just gotta do more street fights and stuff. Now that everyone basically has access to all areas, can Tanamura fight in the Coliseum? Honestly, I haven't done that with anybody. Even though I'm sure Kiryu and Saejima can. That guy. Hey, can you fight me so I can get experience? I don't even care about the money anymore, I just want experience. Nope. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Right, I gotta remember this button. Time to cuff ya. A bitter toughness Z. How are we doing on items? Sacred tree items. Gain protection from bullets. I feel like that's going to probably come in handy for Tanamura. We want to go down this street. Where's my health? You know what? Let's get some gelatin. Limited black. Limited edition black gelato. Looks can be deceiving. It's actually chock full of fruity flavor. And we'll go with vanilla. Nom 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 nom. To Naomi. Hey, rich guy. Are you gonna give me a gold and trusted toughness Z again? Like you usually do? Gold-plated Tornier Maximum. Ooh. There we go. Okay, Naomi. What are you gonna give Tanemura? Hey, I'm an officer. Let go of the coat. Get off me. Blah! Ugh. Yeah, blah. Ugh. Get off me. I say, get off me. Ugh. You really like grabbing me, don't you? Ugh. I can't tell who's grabbing me anymore. You keep taking away my heat. Oh, he's not done. I thought that would... There you go. A loser's toughness emperor. There you are. Okay, Bob, what item do you got for me? Kokorenkai headband. Occasionally prevents injury. Wear all three to boost its protective effect. Who should get these? You know what? I feel like Tanemura might be able to use them. Let me just double check. And then I know the others have them. Hang on, can I just swap them out at a... I just want to test something. Item box, please. Okay, I'm gonna have an actual... Oh, wait. Aha! Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, you got the belt. And Saejima. You take that. Okay, let's see what these do. It doesn't... Wear all 3 to boost its defensive properties. But it still says 0. Am I gonna be screwed if I go out like this? You know what? Let's go test it. Tenkaichi Street, huh? It's probably this right here. Well, you need to pay somehow. Shut up! I said I ain't got no money. I have no idea. So what'll it be? Pay or take a trip to the station? Here, driver, you can have it. How much more do I got? I still got like half a thing left. What can I do to get experience? Hey, buddy. Hey, big boy. Ugh. Stop dodging. Blocking. Whatever. Get hit. Ugh. Okay, Mr. Sumo. Ugh. Did someone just shoot me? No guns. There we go. A firm Asian digital watch. I don't need that. Hey, there's someone to fight. Ugh! Ugh! Ah! Dang! A Radiant Stamina Royale. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I feel like just so we're not wasting a whole bunch of time, I'm going to switch over to Kiryu and start doing some of his sub-stories. Okay, Kiryu, you're up. If you need a break, now's the time to do it. I can take care of any errands you need run in the meantime. Thanks, I'll do that. Okay, Kiryu, what are your items like? Okay, Luna, take care. Thanks for stopping by. This bracelet will make you more popular with members of the opposite sex. You know what? I'll wear that. Item box. You know what? I'm not gonna forget. I'm getting this French handbag. That's okay. If you need to go, that's fine. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Okay, where were we going? Color gangs, hostess clubs, urban hero. Oh, and we got one over by Millennium Tower, too. I read there was apparently one over on the docks. I'm going to stop over there first. Docks, please. Ugh. Hey, you alright? Help! You beat up pretty bad. What happened to you? What's the matter? Is this something you can't talk about? Alright. Have it your way. I'll call an ambulance and you can deal with the rest. Should let the police know, too. No! Huh? No police! I see. This smells like trouble. Guess I can bring him to Emoto Medical Clinic. Maybe Dr. Emoto can help him there. Man, it's been a while since we've been here. I've stabilized him, so at least his life's not in danger anymore. Thanks. Sorry to dump this on you all of a sudden. Don't worry about it. I deal with stuff like this all the time. Do you have any idea how he got hurt? Can't say that I do. He passed out before I could ask him. Passed out, huh? Of course, even if he were conscious, I'm sure he couldn't tell us anything. What do you mean? He's not Japanese. He barely seems to understand the language, and I can't figure out what he's saying either. Oh, now I get it. You said you found him by the docks? That's right. I just about guarantee he's an illegal immigrant. Or maybe a stowaway. An illegal immigrant? Yes. I'd say he looks Chinese, but we can't really be sure of anything if we can't talk to him. If we had someone who could speak Chinese, we could ask him some questions. Do I know anyone who can speak Chinese? Yes, I do. Hey, Tanamura, can I ask you something? Hey, Tanamura. You hang out in Chinese restaurants a lot, don't you? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm kind of helping out this Chinese man, but I need someone who knows how to speak the language. Oh, really? I can talk to him if you want. You know how to speak Chinese? Yeah, just one of the tricks I picked up in my police work. Great. Then come give me a hand. He's at a moto clinic. Oh, Kiryu. Nice timing. He just woke up. Alright. Tanamura, see if you can get him to talk to you. Got it. I think I got most of the story. That's great. I owe you one. Is he an illegal immigrant? That's right. He says he came from Fujian. So how did he get hurt at the docks? Did someone catch him stowing away? No, it sounds like he managed to sneak into the country just fine. The problem was his hiding place. Where was he hiding? Inside a freight container. I can see where this is going. What's wrong with that? You know how they use those cranes to stack up the containers? He waited till night so there wouldn't be anyone around, but as soon as he crawled out, he fell like 30 feet. I guess with no ladder, there'd be no other way to get out but to jump. So that's why he was hurt so bad. Pretty much. Actually, we see stuff like this happen a lot. That often? Yeah. Police and immigration aren't totally oblivious. We deal with illegals all the time. These guys run like hell whenever we try to go after them. If it meant getting away, they'd jump off anything in a heartbeat. So this is where he ended up. Who are you? Sounds like he's an immigrant trafficker. My guess is he's the one who got this guy over. His family's on the line. The trafficker is telling them to pay up now that he's arrived inside the country. Hold on. You're just going to abandon the guy when he's hurt like this? Not my problem. I got him in. Job's over. Are you kidding me? Don't have time to bother with you. Hang on. You're from the Snakeflower Triad, aren't you? These guys again? Huh? I heard about it from Zhao. Members of the Snakeflower Triad have started up operations in Japan recently. You. Tell me who you are. Wrong answer, you die. I guess this guy must be one of your members, too. Can't you come up with a better way to sneak people in? What'd you say? Figures. Here I thought things had calmed down after Lau Ka Long bit the dust. But looks like they got their eyes on a new target now. I see. You killed Lau? Then we have a special treat for you. Technically it was Joji Kazuma that did it, but I was there. Damn. We can't let him get away. Now we give revenge for Lau. Leader will be pleased. Yeah? I wouldn't get your hopes up. You know, this is really a job for public security, but I guess we don't have many choice. Enough! Snakeflower Triad will show you meaning of fear. Damn. Snakeflower Triad never loses. Well, looks like we're done here. I have to say, I'm a little surprised. I didn't know you had dealings with the Triad. Let's go back inside. We should see how that guy is doing. Alright. Who would have thought this guy was one of the Snakeflower Triad? You want me to let the police know about it? Hey, come on now. Don't forget this guy's my patient. He'll need some time to recover. But what are you going to do with him? You could call it a gut instinct, but I don't think this guy's going to be giving me any trouble. What makes you say that? When someone has a bruise brush with death, they tend to reevaluate their priorities in life. When he was coming to after surgery, he kept mumbling and crying for his mother and father. Even though I can heal a man's body, I can't mend his mind. But I like to believe that as long as a man has life, he's still capable of changing for the better. If there's even the slightest, tiniest chance of that, I'll treat the meanest bastard you can drag in here. Also, that goes for the Hippocratic Oath. Doc, when this guy's wounds are finally healed, I can't imagine he'll want to stick with a group that would just throw him away like that. I hope you're right. Maybe I could help him out once he's better. You can do something for him? Yeah, I think so. I figure now that you've saved his life, saved the life his parents gave him, I can convince him to think of them and make a different choice this time. Tanimura. Thanks. No problem. Just like the doctor, I deal with stuff like this all the time. Thank you. He's awake. I work hard. You understood what we said? I think he understood enough to know how much you were all trying to help him. Come on now. You're the one who saved his life. I just did what any doctor would do. And I guess you could say we just did what any citizen of Kamurocho would do. Fair enough. Take good care of him, Doc. You bet. Take care of yourselves, too. Still got that one over by the... I'm the Mahjong Master. Good for you. Phoenix member? Hey! I haven't run into much of you guys. Sakamoto. Well, that was easy. So who's getting hauled to your boss again? Son of a... Preschoolers could fight better than you. Just bring me your boss. I'm a busy man. There's something going down on Nakamichi Street I was supposed to get. Is it? No. I'm not gonna try to use the guide. I want to try and get these as much as I can by myself. Here we go. Hey, Kiyu-san. How's it going? Hey, dude. Sorry, do I know you? Aw, man. Got the cold shoulder from Mr. Kiryu. We're the Akai brothers from Bloody Eye, remember? 5 years ago, you beat the crap out of us at this place called Dibala in Theater Square. Oh, you're those guys. Man, you two have turned over a new leaf, too. Two? Yeah, I just ran into Shiraki from White Edge. He's working the 9 to 5 now. Shiraki? You serious? That blows me away. I'd say you guys have changed just as much. Is it that obvious? You do seem quite a bit more laid back than when I last saw you. What are you up to now? Ever heard of Red Snake? Red Snake? That's right. Actually, Bloody Eye called it quits just after White Edge disbanded. And that's when the two of us decided to start a production company called Red Snake. Oh yeah? What do you guys produce? Kiryu-san, you sure you don't know? You just might be enjoying our products without even realizing it. Geez, do we really have to come out and say it? Huh? Here, this is our latest title. Have a look if you're into it. I'm in this one. Alright, thanks. See you later, man. Gal's Gone Wild in Yokosuka. Ryoko Hazaki, age 18, Sagittarius. Not bad for former gang members, I guess. A porn company's still a company, after all. Huh. Interesting. Kiryu-san! Long time no see. Hey, isn't this Thor's son? You're Takashi, right? That's me. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing hanging around here? Don't tell me you and your girlfriend got in another fight. No chance. Kyoka and I are sailing smooth. Not a cloud in the sky. Glad to hear it. There is something I wanted to ask you, though. What's that? You know that time you helped me out a couple of years ago? We went to that information dealer in the Millennium Tower, remember? In the Millennium Tower? Now that I think about it, the forest was shacked up in there for a little while. Oh, right. You must be talking about the florist of Sai. That's the one. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him again, would you? I tried going back to that same room in the Millennium Tower, but it had been turned into some kind of Yakuza office. Could barely believe my eyes. What do you need the florist for? Well, I've got a favor I want to ask him. I know where to find him, but... If you know, then you have to tell me. Please, it's really important. Alright, I'll take you to him. You will? Thanks a ton, Kiryu-san. Kiryu, what's the big idea of bringing some random guy in here without warning me first? He isn't a random guy. This is Takashi. Don't you remember him from a few years ago? Hold on, phone call. Never mind. Sure, I guess. Anyway, what do you want with me? Well, I need your help finding someone. Oh, yeah? And who might that someone be? My father. It's really important. Your dad? What do you need him for? Well, you see, my girlfriend Kyoka, she got pregnant recently. What? I've been working retail and bringing in a decent income for a while now, so we've been planning to tie the knot soon. Honestly, having a little baby on the way is like a dream come true. But once we started talking about the wedding, I realized there's nobody I can invite from my family. My mom passed away a long time ago. And that's why you're looking for your father. Yeah. Now more than ever, I need him in my life. Listen, kid. Let's say I do track your old man down. Are you really sure you're ready to see him? Huh? What do you mean? Things must have been rough for you without a father figure around. Deep down, don't you hold it against him? Wouldn't it be better if he was just gone for good? Honestly, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to be responsible for a family now. So it's time to put my own issues behind me and think of what's best for my wife and child. Takashi. Alright. I can help you. You can? You sure about this, florist? Hold your horses there. I said I can help you. I didn't say I necessarily would. Right. If you want me to handle this for you, you're gonna have to make it worth my while. But since I'm oh so charitable, I'll keep my fingers out of your wedding fund. Hell, I know how pricey those things can get. Instead, you're gonna be working for me. Huh? Doing what? I'll tell you more later. For now, how's that sound? Perfect. I'll do it. Are you sure you can really take this request, florist? I mean, that father he's been searching for, it's you. Yeah. And what kind of work are you gonna have him do? He won't last half a second in the Coliseum. I know that. The truth is, I'm gonna need your help. Actually, not just you, Kiryu. Hmm? Who are you talking about? You'll see. Anyway, I've got to get things ready. Take care of the kid for me, yeah? I'll do what I can. Oh, Kiryu-san. You hear back from the florist yet? Not a peep, no. Hello? Yeah. Okay. In the casino? Consider it done. So, what did he ask you to do? He was saying there's some guy in the underground casino who just won't stop winning. And he's got a hunch this guy is using more than luck to get the job done, if you catch my drift. So I have to go down and figure out what the deal is. Think you can handle it? Think? I know I can. Hope he'll be okay. I should probably go check on him just to be safe. He said the guy would be wearing a blue jacket.
What?
Hey, kid. Sketchball. You don't look like the kind of guy who spends his time in places like this. What do you say I cut you a deal? Help you bring in the green. A deal? What kind of deal? Huh? Why is Tanamura involved in this? I've got a way to squeeze the yen out of these chumps like you won't believe. And it's my own method, so nobody knows but me. How do you do it? Not so fast. Secrets aren't free, you know. I'm gonna need a little something in return. Wait, you're not talking about cheating, are you? It's not cheating if you don't get caught. Look, I'm sure you need the spare change. Maybe you've got a girlfriend you want to take care of. Or a wife. Well... Don't tell me Takashi's going to fall for this. What do you say? Offers on the table. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'll pass. What? You gotta be kidding me, kid. I'm not. My girlfriend would never want me to cheat to strike it rich. I don't plan on letting her down. I'd rather bust my ass making a decent, honest living. One I can be proud of, even if it doesn't pay that much. Guess he's more principled than I realized. Huh. Too bad. This was your chance at a big score, and you just let it on the table. Left it on the table. Why can I not read? You're lost, kid. Flora-san? It's Takashi. I'm not sure how, but that guy was definitely cheating. I'm sure of it. Huh? Another job? Nakamichi Alley? Sure. I'll head right over. What did he say, Takashi? Apparently he'll take care of the cheater now that he knows what he's up to. Oh, and I'm getting sent on another mission. What is it this time? Well, some guy in Nakamichi Alley is scouting for new girls to join his hostess club. But it sounds more like harassment than regular scouting. So the florist asked me to stop him. Not a bad idea. Well, I better hurry over there. See you later. I should probably follow him to Nakamichi Alley, just to make sure he's safe. I am also going to be going around, doing other stuff. We should stop at a hostess club. That's one thing I need to do. What level are you at, Q? You're only 15? Oh my gosh. You got a lot of catching up to do, mister. Here's Pink Alley. Nakamichi Alley. Hey, buddy. Oh, another Phoenix member. You talk big, but I'll have you know I'm number 2 in this organization. Great. Take me to your number 1 then. Look, why don't you just get your boss? If you're second in command, that means you've got nobody left to stand a chance against me. Do you think we're idiots? We're already put in a call to the boss. I'd make my peace if I were you. You'll be meeting your maker real soon. Okay, good luck with that. Please, I'm really in a hurry here. Come on, babe. Don't play hard to get. We'll pay you at least double what you're making now. How about triple? I told you to leave me alone. Hold up, man. Huh? Akiyama? Because he got dragged into this too. Can't you tell she doesn't want to go with you? Why don't you just leave her alone? Who's asking? It doesn't matter who I am. The only important thing now is that you're really bothering her. So just go, okay? You got a tough guy, huh? You sure talk the talk. But do you walk the walk? Whatever. I don't have the time for this. Now where am I gonna find myself a looker? Wow, Takashi has some guts. It's probably a good thing Akiyama backed off, though. I don't know if those guts would last in a real fight. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry about it, ma'am. I'm sure anybody would have done the same in my shoes. I'm not so sure about that. Say, how about I give you a little something special to express my gratitude? Huh? What do you mean? I think you know exactly what I mean, big boy. Wait, but... Now, come on. Let's have a little quality time. Just the two of us. I'll thank you real good for saving me. He's not going to take her up on this, is he? So? Come on. I appreciate the offer, but just knowing you're safe is word enough for me. I've got a girlfriend, too. Anyway, bye. Phew, that was close. What's going on down there? Looks like you changed in the past few years. Of course I have. I'll never cheat on Kyoka again. It's Takashi. Yeah, he's gone. Huh? One last job? The Champion District. Got it. I'm on my way. Sounds like somebody's harassing homeless people over in the Champion District. And it's my job to take care of it. Bye now. Next up, the Champion District. I hope this really is the last one. Hey, we just want to be friends. Relax. You tell her. She'll loosen up sooner or later. Please, leave me alone. Huh? What the hell you want, buddy? This ain't no peep show. You want to give us your number 2 or what, man? Tell him, dude. In case you haven't heard, we're the biggest studs in Kamurocho. They call us Blue Z for short. Let me guess, because you're colorblind. That ain't even short for anything. You guys need better gang names. Huh? Kiryu-san? Aota? What are you doing here? All the other color gang leaders moved on with their lives, in one way or another. Listen, I'm not going to lecture you if this is what you want to do, but is this really it for you? Shut up! The hell you think you know anyway? Whoa, she took off! Aw, man. Damn, Pops. We were, like, this close to scoring. Aota-san, let's teach this old fart a lesson. Yeah, maybe we should. Alright, boys. Let's show this has-been a thing or two. Ow! Ow! I wanted my bike. Sorry, bike. Tiger drop for the win. Ugh. You done yet? Damn it. Look, you don't have to tell me. I know good and well. Even back then, we were the weakest of the color gangs. Now we're just stuck in the past. Fooling around like this all the time. Don't you think I know it ain't right? You got Aoda-san all wrong. He's not like Shiraki or the Aika or the Akai brothers. White Edge, Bloody Eye, the leaders of all them other color gangs just up and forgot about their old members. Aoda-san got plenty of offers from Yakuza families, you know, asking him to join up with them. But even though we're a bunch of no-good idiots, Aoda-san didn't want to ditch us, so he hung around and kept having fun with us, just like always. Yeah, but what kind of fun is that exactly? Plenty of guys got tossed away by Shiraki and the Akais and didn't know what to do. I've seen guys get into all kinds of trouble because of it. I know we ain't too smart. We always just end up causing trouble for Aoda-san. But the truth is, all of us will stick with him to the end, no matter what happens. You guys... Kiryu-san, I'm sorry. These guys all swear by me, but truth be told, I'm the one who's been depending on them. If we just keep messing around like this all the time, I know we're never going to get anywhere. I think it's about time I take these guys under my wing and figure out what comes next for us. What do you think? You guys with me? Hell yeah! It's rare to have such loyal friends. Of all the old color gangs, leaders, I think you might be the luckiest one of them all. Four points. Wind God. Asura Spirit. Was that it? Ultimate Essence. An attack with immense power that belies its simplicity. Triangle near a dazed enemy. In red heat mode. Okie dokie. Let's see. Champion District. Hostess. Urban Hero. Let me see where Urban Hero is. Nakamichi Alley, run into the queue. Head to Nakamichi Alley in front of the Popo. And then Millennium Tower. Okay. Wasn't I just at Nakamichi Alley? No, this isn't it. This is Pink Street. Nakamichi Alley. Hey man, you want to spot me some cash? Get lost, kid. I'm not in the mood. You can't talk to me like that, wrinkle ass. You don't got a choice in the matter. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Halt, evildoer! Extorting money from an innocent passerby is so utterly not spicy. Be spicy. The time has come to exact red-hot punishment upon your feeble existence. What? This is... interesting. What's wrong with the unitard, Tubby? You catch the first train from the nut house or whatever? Ah! The hell? How are you so strong? Mission accomplished. Are you hurt, random stranger? I'm fine. Curryfic. Ah, what lamentable timing. My curry energy is almost fully depleted. I must hurry. I must consume curry. So you're a curry superhero? Curry? Ooh, Phoenix. Wait up. You're Kiryu. The boss is waiting over on East Park Boulevard, but you're never gonna see him. We're gonna have to call in the boss in this one. East Park Boulevard, huh? Don't worry, Curry Man. Just be sure. Chichifuku Park. Okay. Just making sure. Oh yeah, Champion District 2. And we also got the Hostess Clubs. Oh boy. Kiryu, you got a lot of stuff to still do. Excuse me. You gonna find me?
Huh?
Oh, you're just another Phoenix member. Come on. Dang it. My heat goes down so quickly. I was trying to do that new heat move I got. Anyway. Ah, you must be the Phoenix. You're the boss of the Comro Phoenix? That's me. They call me the boss. Or just Feather for short. It's a real pleasure. Those punks of yours keep getting in my way. They think they'll be the strongest in Kamurocho once they beat me, but they have a long way to go. Figured as much. I'd heard how strong you are straight from the Six's mouth. You know Daigo? Yeah, he showed me a thing or two when we were in middle school. After he became the Sixth chairman, he started asking if I wanted to join the Tojo clan. Of course, I had to politely refuse. So you're telling me you turned down a position in the Tojo so you could run around like a poster boy for Remember the 80s? Hey, I've got my own way of doing things. I've had it with people ragging on my classic style. The look is all part of the way I roll. Anyway, Dojima-san is one thing, but having to kiss ass with some has-been I don't even know, I'll take a pass on that. I'm making my own gang. The ones that get what I'm about and stick with me. I'll take good care of them. What? I say something funny? All those punks of yours really seem to trust you. I was kind of curious to meet the guy behind it all. And? I hope maybe we could sort this thing out. You can imagine my disappointment at the boss being a reject from Peter Pan and his Lost Boys. Wow! Oh my gosh, the hair does kind of remind me of Rufio now. What? Look, there are plenty of guys out there who don't want to join the system and bow down to the man. I can't deny that. But you're going about it all wrong. Playing dress up and causing trouble like this. That's all you got to say? You sure talk tough for some has-been Yakuza. I'm gonna be the new pal in Kamurocho. All I gotta do is beat you first. Ain't nothing more to sort out. This ends now. Okay then. I need to stun. Let me stun you. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, you know what? Forget it, forget it. Did he just pick me up? Ow. I wanted to... Ah, I don't want to be stunned. I gotta go heal. This ain't over, QU. Snap out of your damn fantasy world, will you? Huh? You think by beating me you'll get some kind of superpower? Yeah? Listen, even if you could beat me, there's no real point. At best, people might think you're a pretty good fighter. That ain't... Just hear me out. Do you think that kind of power alone means a thing to the rest of the world? Sure, there are tons of Yakuza who think as you do. But for someone like you, who has the charisma to bring so many people together, is that really what you want to dedicate your life to? That reliance on power alone is no different from the way the Yakuza think. Let's say you manage to get that power. The only thing waiting for you after that is a power struggle with the Yakuza and the Mafia. If it comes to that, a lot of your men are going to get hurt or left behind. Is that really what you want? No. I don't want that. Then you need to gather the ones that believe in you and find a new purpose. If you can't do that, then get the hell out of Kamurocho. Kamurocho isn't the entire world. You can make it anywhere if you decide that fighting here isn't the smart choice. I know because I got away from this town to make a new life in Okinawa. As young as you are, you've got plenty of time to start over. Okay, I hear you. I'm going to disband the Phoenix. I'm not leaving Kamurocho, though. I'm gonna live the right way, here in town. I'll show you, Kiryu-san. Give it your best shot. Well, catch you later. Kiryu-san, I'm truly impressed. Not only did you defeat their boss, you seem to have helped him become a new man. Most of the top Phoenix members showed up at a local barbershop earlier. Apparently they intended to shave their heads and become monks. I see. Anyway, without their leader, we won't have too many problems from this gang anymore. He really brought the whole group together. I'm sure we don't have to worry about them starting fights after this. What a relief. Oh, this is a token of my appreciation. Thanks. We appreciate all your help. Time to go eat. I need to stop and eat because my health is low. Conroy. Old reliable. Liver sashimi. Fresh liver cut up into raw strips with a delicious sesame-based sauce. Horumanyaki. Some say this choice beef intestine only finds its true worth in being burnt black. And we can't do the kimchi combo. Here's the bill.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Back to the Millennium Tower to help the Curry hero. First a fight, though. Dang it! Heartful toughness is easy. Things are on the move. The Kanto gangsters, a gang with much influence throughout Kanto, is beginning to creep in Kamurocho. This gang has a big secret, though. The identity of its boss. In the course of gathering gang intel, the boss's name has come up from time to time. Reports, however, vary from person to person. One can only surmise that they have more than one boss, although I haven't heard any concrete info to that effect. There must be more to it. In any case, a select group of its members have arrived in Kamurocho, ready for a fight. Watch yourself. The Kanto gangsters. Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Excuse me. What's wrong, Lord Butt? No curry comebacks for us this time? Yeah, ain't you gonna tell us we're not spicy or some shit? It's time we pay you back for making us look like total jackasses back there. No, how unlucky of me to encounter foes while my power wanes. How could I be so not spicy? That's the same guy from before. Be mild and ignore. Be spicy and lend a hand. I should probably bail him out. He did the same for me before, after all. That's enough, you guys. What's it to you, bitch? Keep your nose out of this. You this guy's sidekick or something? Sure don't look like it. Ah, the random man from before. I'm ashamed you have to see me like this with my proverbial curry spilled hither which way. The only ones who should be ashamed are the guys who ganged up on you. What's that? You want a piece of the pain too, huh? Bring it. Halt! I require no assistance. Huh? Are you sure? I am grateful, yes, but I prepared myself for all hardships my spicy lifestyle may bring. After all, with great curry comes great responsibility. You know, he might actually be kind of badass if it wasn't for that lame-ass shit unitard. Sorry, pal, but your spicy lifestyle's ended right here, right now. Huh. If only I had curry. Did you say curry? No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. I feel kind of silly asking this, but does your power come from spicy curry? I figured. Alright, hang on. Apparently Matsuya and Tenkaichi Street is supposed to have curry. Oh yeah, this is the curry place that we got for the construction workers. Welcome to Matsuya, sir. How many will it be? I was actually wondering if you guys do takeout. I need curry, stat. Oh, of course. A take-home package of our original curry would fit your needs to a T. Perfect. I'll take one. That'll be 300 yen. Thank you very much. I know you're supposed to heat this stuff up before you eat it, but I don't have time for that. Gotta get this to him ASAP. Hey, I gotta deliver curry. It's a matter of life and death here, mister. Literally. Ah, get off! No, you're grabbers. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Dang it! Forget it. I'm trying to do my new heat move, but I can't. I gotta stun him first. Thanks for the money, though. Just gotta give him the curry now. Hey, curry man. Eat up. My word! Mmm. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I feel it. The pure spice coursing through my bloodstream. Nay, I have no blood. Only curry. Haha! At long last, my curry energy has reached the boil yet again. Revenge may be sweet, but justice is spicy. What the shit? Where is he getting all that energy from? Avast, evildoers. Shit, shit, shit! No backing down. Get him! How is he so strong? Mission complete. Curry Man! I really must thank you, my saint of spice. Don't worry about it. I always assumed I was lone protector of this city, but it appears I'm not the only chunk of beef in this curry pot. To think there was another like me. Haha, I'll have to redouble my efforts. Perhaps we could team up. I can see it now. Me, the Curry Crusader. You, the Katsu Kid. A match made in the bubbling brown expanse of curry heaven. I think I'll pass. I don't know if I have the appetite for crime fighting. I see. Most unfortunate, but very well. Nonetheless, allow me to thank you. Please accept this. And before you decline, I won't take no for an answer. A fitness gear. Huh. If you insist. Someday we shall meet again. Until then, be spicy! Now that I think about it, I could really go for some Matsuya curry. Curry Man, away! Okay. Champion District. Hostess Clubs. I'll just start on the Hostess Clubs at some point. Let's see. Jewel. Haven't gotten a shine yet. Nope. Let's stop in at shine. Oh, Aqua Devil. Hey there, buddy. Come on. Oh yeah. Essence of the Dragon. Another gang emblem. Ultimate Essence. Dazed Enemy. Red Heat Mode. Ah, Days from a Kamaki Parry. I see. Okay. Welcome to Shine. Who are we gonna get? Ah, Ryo-san! Hello!
乾杯。
乾杯。
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。リオです。よろしくお願いします。
桐生一馬。
How old are you, Kiryu-san? I'm 41. I'll be 42 this year. Oh, really? Older men like you are pretty interesting. I bet you've been through a lot in your life. That's probably true of anyone my age. True.
ですね。
I tend to find many people who put on a brave front are actually hiding painful past experiences. When I catch a glimpse of that, I just suddenly feel even more attached to that person. I see.
失礼します。
Hey, Himika.
姫香です。
Hope you don't mind me joining ya. Do you play table tennis at all? Table tennis? Well, I sometimes play when I go to the hot springs. Ooh, I love it. I love the hot springs. Table tennis is a lot more fun when you're wearing a yukata. I play quite a lot. You could almost say I'm a bit addicted. Oh yeah?
そうか。
I'm surprised to hear that you play table tennis as a hobby. Don't girls normally play regular tennis? Maybe, but I think table tennis is way more fun.
そうだな。
You might be right. Looks like I'm being requested.
ゆっくりしていってね。
See ya. You say your name was Himika. I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Nice to meet you.
一馬。
Hello, Kiryu-san. Nice to meet you too. Are you from Kansai by any chance? I am. How do you feel about girls with Kansai accents, Kiryu-san? I fell for a girl from Kansai once. Really?
そうなん？
It's cool you can talk about your old girlfriends like that. That's a sign of maturity. Oh, Karu.
桐生さん。
You seem the serious type. Not like the men in Osaka. That can't be entirely true. Sure, many comedians are from Osaka, but there must be serious men there too. Probably. I'm not much into that type of man, so... You like a man with a sense of humor? Yeah, I suppose. They're the most fun to talk to. I see.
そうか。
失礼いたします。静かです。乾杯。
Kanpai. Hello, I'm Shizuka.
静かです。
桐生一馬。
Hello, Kiryu-san. Pleased to meet you. You're certainly well-mannered and proper. Do you prefer girls who are more casual, Kiryu-san? No, not exactly. It's just rare to see a girl with her natural hair color in a place like this. You made me curious. That's true now that you mention it. You're the only one here with black hair, Shizuka-san. Suzuka-chan?
そうですね。
Yes, you're right. Maybe I do stand out a bit. I'm still not quite used to working here, I'm afraid. You'll have to forgive me if I don't meet your expectations.
ごめんなさい。
Just be yourself and you'll be fine. You won't get nervous if you don't think of this as a job. But won't that be rude to my customers? Men like women to be comfortable around them and not treat them like perfect strangers. Really?
そうなんですか。
I didn't know that. I don't know if I can pull that off. The whole point is not to worry about whether you're doing it right or wrong. Just act natural. I agree. Don't overthink it. I understand. Thank you for the advice. I like your stubble, Kiryu-san. Really? I have stubble?
何
You like guys with stubble? Yes,
はい。
but if I were being truthful, I'd love to see you with a beard. Oh, and glasses. You like men with beards, Shizuka-chan? Wow, I had no idea. I see. Unfortunately, I don't need to put on glasses. I've got pretty good vision.
そ
Oh,
うなんだ。
well, I put on glasses when I do things such as reading. Do you read a lot, Kiryu-san? I browse magazines at convenience stores. I'm out of the house a lot, so that's the fastest way to keep up to date. That's great! What kind of magazines do you read?
それで
Mostly news mags. I read up on changes in other organizations' leaderships or new business opportunities. Wow, that sounds daunting. So you're interested in financial news? That's wonderful. Yeah, in a manner of speaking. I guess it's about that time.
お時間
Yeah.
ですね。静かです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Nice to meet you, Shizuka. Maybe I'll request her next time. Be careful on your way home.
気をつけてくださいね。
Oakley dokley. Thank you very much for visiting today. I'm sorry I got so silly. We only just met after all. I would love to see you again if you get the chance. Apparently she likes vegetable sticks. Thank you for requesting me.
静かです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Now, what should we have to drink?
何頼まれます？
I do have a lot of money to spend, but I want to save it as much as I can. Let's try the black. You apparently like vegetable sticks.
私も。 お願いいたします。
Kanpai.
乾杯
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
I ate some fish today and I was able to eat it neatly without... I skipped that. Sorry. Whenever I'm able to do that, it really makes me feel like things are going my way. Like I can take on the world. So did things go your way? Yes! I got to see you, sir. Why is that a good thing? I know we only met for the first time the other day, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. I was hoping you'd come back. Do I live up to your expectations? If I'm not the man who you think I am, won't you be disappointed? No, that won't happen, sir. You have plenty of good qualities that are unique to you. Really? Yes. So please don't worry about that, sir. You know, talking to you like this is pretty comforting. And I hope you'll take it easy today. I'm a little hungry. May I order some vegetable sticks? Sure. May I ask what kind of work you do, sir? Sure. I run an orphanage in Okinawa. I live with a group of kids who've lost their parents. That's wonderful. But it does sound like it's a difficult line of work. And what about you? Do you do anything besides this? Yes, I have another job during the day. Have you heard of embalming? Embalming? What sort of job is that exactly? It's a process where you make someone who died from an accident or sickness appear as if they were before they died. In other words, embalmers help family members say their final farewells to the deceased. So that's your day job? Yes. Well, I don't have my license yet, so I'm not officially an embalmer. I think that's a respectable job. It's not one that just anyone can do. Thank you for saying that. Embalming isn't very well known in Japan. Some people aren't very comfortable with the idea of altering someone's body after death. I see. So I'm happy that you understand, sir. I hope to get my license soon so I can start work as a real embalmer. Well, good luck. Yes, thank you. It must be tough working two jobs. How are you holding up? It certainly is, but my mother does help me out, and I don't work days and evenings every day. I see. Well, it doesn't change that it's a tough job, right? Yes. You know, embalmers only get to meet the deceased client after they've received an embalming request from the family. I suppose the same is true with people who work in funeral homes, but I've always thought that it's an unusual profession. Yeah, I'm sure you don't know most of the clients when they're alive. Many things go through my mind when I first see our clients. I wonder about the lives they led and their thoughts. My mind is full of thoughts like that as I do my work. I'm sure the deceased would appreciate that. Yes, I'd like to think the deceased would be happy with the service we provide. I'm sure they do. But depending on the condition of the body, we aren't always able to make them appear as they did in life. Even so, I'm sure they'd appreciate how hard you work to make them look better. If you were just going through the motions without caring about your work, I'm sure the deceased wouldn't be happy even if the results were good. When you say it like that, I feel a little better, sir. Glad to hear it. I guess it's about that time. Yeah. Here's your bill. Thanks for coming. Hello, Shizuka here. I would like to thank you for requesting me earlier today. I'm sure your work must keep you very busy, so I'll do my best to help ease some of your stress. I'm still a beginner, but I hope you'll be patient with me. Off we go.
来てくださったんですね。嬉しいです。
You're looking nice today, sir. Should I give her a present? Yes. Do you like this bag? You really giving this to me?
ありがとうございます。
Yay! What would you like to order? Let's go with Rose.
はい。
You like vegetable sticks. 1 full heart. Wow. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum.
乾杯。
Please enjoy yourself.
はい、どう
Speaking
ぞ
of。which, I'm gonna get a drink too.
気になることがあって。
Can I ask you something? What is it?
なんだ。
Are you married, sir? No,
Yeah.
I'm single. Are
そ
you
れで
seeing anyone? Not seriously. Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. I just... Well, I was just curious. How about you? Do you have a boyfriend? I haven't been blessed with a gentleman who would accept someone like me. That's a little hard to believe. No, it's true. Well, what's your type of man?
そう
Well,
ですね。
I prefer a man who is able to take on a man's responsibilities. What do you mean? Women these days are so independent. Men sometimes treat women just like they treat other men. But I think both a man and a woman have their roles in a relationship. If they can help each other in their respective ways and share their lives. I hope to find someone like that. I agree.
なるほど。
The man should take the lead in a relationship. Really? Yeah, men and women are different. It's impossible to treat women just like men. Oh, good. I'm glad you agree with me, sir. Many women are independent these days, but I think there are aspects of a woman's happiness that are dependent on a man. I agree. Business was a bit slow earlier, so the girls and I got to talking. Everybody brought up different ways to attract a man. It was really interesting. Oh,
そうか。
like what? Well, one girl said she would always wipe the table after eating, and another said she'd get really excited and act cute when she saw a puppy. Another girl said she'd join arms with a man and press her chest up against him or compliment him. I see. Sounds like pretty normal stuff. But one girl said she would purposely trip in front of a man. I thought that was funny. I guess women have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. What about you? Me?
私、
Well, my style is a little different. I tend to pursue instead of attract. Pursue? Yes.
はい、
For example, I would offer to wash a man's back. What do you mean by that? Sounds like you want to take a bath with him. Yes, I mean to enter the bath with him and wash his back. Before you're dating each other? So I guess that doesn't scare you, huh? No, that's not it. Just surprised is all. No, you're right. I've come to realize that you can't go around saying things like that. Well,
そうか。
that's a little unfortunate. Hmm?
え、
What do you say? What did you say?
いい
Oh,
や。
nothing. Do you go to karaoke, sir? Sometimes. What kind of songs do you like to sing? Well, I guess I usually choose enka, the traditional Japanese ballads. I sing those a lot too, and maybe some old classics. Don't you sing any pop songs? Everybody asks me that question. I think I'm giving people the wrong impression of me. They say that I'm lying about my age. What do you mean? Oh, I think it's just because I only sing songs that older people like and never pop songs. I see. Sounds like we have similar tastes. I don't mind if you only sing ballads and the classics. Really?
本当？
I'd love to go to karaoke with someone like that. I could relax then. Relax? Do you normally stress out when you go to karaoke? Yes, I always get nervous when I go with people close to my age or younger. Well, when we go together, you can feel free to sing whatever you like. That sounds nice.
私
Yes, order some vegetable sticks.
ありがとうございます。お願いいたします。
Let's stay.
おかわりいかがですか？
You just ordered vegetable sticks. What is this, like our fourth platter?
私も
Ba-ba-dum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
Sometimes I wonder, why does a wonderful person like you want to spend time with someone like me? What are you talking about? I'm just not very attractive as a woman. Not at all. I think you're plenty attractive. Really? What part of me do you think is attractive? Well... You've got a really nice smile. Very elegant. You really think my smile is elegant? That's so like you, sir. Yeah. You don't open your mouth wide when you laugh, like some girls. You're always very elegant and refined. Really? I'm starting to feel a little more confident now. It's the truth. I often get fooled by men. Fooled? What do you mean? For example, I was supposed to go driving with a man I was thinking about dating a while ago. But when I opened the door to get into his car, I saw something shocking in the back seat. What was it? A cute little child safety seat. So he had a kid. I take it he wasn't divorced or anything. He was married? Yes. It was exactly how I expected. I was so angry that he didn't try to hide it from me. You'd rather he lied to you? No, it's not that. I'm not sure how to explain. But I just felt so guilty thinking about his family. He's the one who should feel guilty. I suppose that's true, but I feel like there's something wrong with me if men can fool me so often. I don't know about that, but he's the one who deceived you. It's his fault. But if I didn't make it so easy for people to fool me in the first place, he wouldn't have deceived me. I see. You're a humble and kind woman. No, I'm just a naive and easily deceived woman. Dang it, I should have chosen the other one. What's wrong? Something troubling you? Actually, I was talking with one of the girls who recently started working here. I couldn't really follow what she was saying. I hope she wasn't bothered by that. Is she younger than you? Yes, she's not that much younger, but sometimes a few years can make a big difference. I have problems talking with younger people. It's kind of an icky situation. Don't you want to do something about it? If you don't make a little effort, things are never going to get better. But what should I do? Why don't you start by finding something you have in common? I see. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever interests you. Maybe fashion. Find a topic you can have a conversation about. Well, that's the issue. I'm troubled because I can't find anything we have in common. I'm always afraid to bring up a new topic and the other person is surprised I don't know anything about what they're saying. Well, I'm sure you'll meet someone you can talk to sooner or later. I hope so. Dang it, she's going down. The manager got mad at me a little while ago. Why? I was cleaning the bathroom. What? He got mad at you for that? Well, no. You see, I kind of lost track of time and ended up spending about an hour cleaning. A whole hour? I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if there weren't any customers, but... Yes, but the club had already opened and there were a few customers around, so... You have incredible focus. I don't think I've ever met anyone who could get so absorbed in cleaning the bathroom. Dang it, I'm just messing up. Did we go down longer than... that was not a good one. Thanks for your help. Something nice just happened. I was walking aimlessly down the street when a man running this way and I bumped into each other. When I helped him gather the things he had dropped, he said, "I'm so sorry. Thank you very much." Small thing, yes, but a man who showed some consideration is splendid indeed. Ugh. Let's hope it's better this time. I don't have a present. Back to where we were. Cheers. Can I ask you something I've been wondering about for a while? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Do you always speak so politely? Politely? I'm just speaking normally. Not really. Did your parents teach you to talk like that? Well, I've been influenced by my Japanese dance teacher. Japanese dance, huh? How long have you been at it? I've been dancing since junior high, so about 14 years. I guess that's a long time. My teacher's very strict, but I really love and respect her as a person. Not many girls your age say things like that. That's admirable. Oh? Do you think so? Yeah. I'm sure your teacher is a very respectable person, too. She isn't just strict about dancing, she also wants her students to be good people. So of course she wants us to be polite, but she also expects us to be grateful and forgiving. She can talk about it for hours on end. Sounds like you're lucky to have found her. Yes, I truly think so. But I worry that I'm only being a burden on her. I'm so inexperienced. Hey now, what are you saying? I'm not really much of a dancer yet, and I don't think I've grown much as a person either. It's only natural for those still learning to be inexperienced. Guiding you through that is the role of a teacher. You're being too hard on yourself. You're trying to improve. That's the most important thing. Thank you. I'll make sure to do my best so I don't disappoint my teacher. That's the spirit. Vegetable sticks, go ahead. You seem to be in a good mood. Things are going my way today, so I had a feeling that you might come and visit me too. And here you are. I guess this is my lucky day. Let me guess. Did you eat a fish neatly again today? Oh no. I actually went to the stationery store today, and I found the most incredible thing.
私
What did you find? A 25-meter long roll of whiteout tape. You like stationery? Yes, quite a bit. I typically have writing utensils and a few other stationery items with me in my bag. Oh,
そうか。
I also carry a few plastic bags and pouches that might come in handy when I'm outside. And any medicine that I might need, of course. Wow. Sounds like your bag must be pretty heavy. My bag is actually about 3 times as heavy as most girls. Sounds like you're well prepared. I love being able to just take something out of my bag and give it to someone who needs it. That's nice. Sounds like you'll be a great wife. Oh my, I don't know what to say. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard anything interesting recently? How about Amoebatar? Ever heard of Amoebatar? It's an online community that lets you create an avatar of yourself. The number of members have skyrocketed lately. Sounds quite fun. You can also play games and chat. I'm not much of an expert on those things, so why don't we try it together sometime? Let's try it together. What is it? You seem a little distracted. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just having a little trouble concentrating. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. I was just kind of thinking about you, sir. Hey now. I'm right here in front of you. Yes, but I was just thinking about how I'd like to wash your back. Oh, what am I saying? I'm so embarrassed. I wouldn't mind doing the same for you. Oh? You to wash my back? Yeah. You always do so much to take away my troubles. I'd like to do the same for you. No, I couldn't let you do that. Why's that? You want to wash mine? What's wrong with me doing it for you? Well, you see, it's a woman's duty to wash a gentleman's back. But it simply doesn't work the other way around. Ah, man, I lost a heart. It doesn't make any sense. It just isn't done. I see. No, I need to get that heart back. Now, can I just leave now?
お願いいたします。乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
Do you enjoy typhoons, sir? Typhoons? Why? I saw some footage of a typhoon in Southeast Asia on the news this morning. I always get excited when a typhoon hits Japan. You sound like a little kid. Yes, I suppose I do. You have to stay inside if it's a really big storm, but I like to go out if it isn't that dangerous. You like getting rained on? Yes, it makes me feel alive. I think that's why I like the feeling. One time I invited an ex of mine to come out in a typhoon, but he said I was crazy. I don't blame him. He must have been pretty surprised. Yes, I guess staying inside during a typhoon is just common sense for most people. So I went out all by myself and got soaked to the bone. Just couldn't help yourself, huh? I couldn't help it. And he was watching me through the window, so that made it even more exciting. never been out in a typhoon in this game, have you? I go out during typhoons myself. Oh, really? Yeah. The ocean's close to my house, after all. Sometimes I go out there to watch the storms out at sea. That sounds like fun! Whenever they show waves crashing up against a breakwater or on TV, I always want to go there and see it in person. Well, those places are pretty dangerous, you know. Well, I'm sure you'd keep me safe, wouldn't you, sir? Come on now. What were you like as a kid, Shizuka? When I was a child? Well, I don't think I was that different from the way I am now, but when I was little, I wasn't very sociable. I just did things at my own pace. What do you mean? For example, whenever we would go out on a field trip, the rest of the class would be on the bus and ready to leave, but I'd be off on my own. I see. What were you doing then? I do remember a few things. Like how I was fascinated by the horns of the deer at Nara Park. I stared at them for hours. Or how I was counting the holes in a fisherman's net. Why doesn't that surprise me? I guess I haven't really changed that much, but at least now I know that it's a problem, so I can try to act a little more like an adult. No,
Yeah.
don't change. I like that about you. Oh? Do you now? Yes. It keeps things interesting. You probably wouldn't say that if you had to deal with me on a regular basis. Girls who are a little bit of trouble are the most fun. Well then, I hope you don't complain if you get tired out from it. I deal with kids all the time. I'm sure I can handle it. Oh really? Then I look forward to it. Looks like we're going to have a beautiful crescent moon soon. You like crescent moons? I love them. Don't you ever think they look like a cat's claw? A cat's claw? Now that you mention it, I suppose it does. I've always thought that ever since I was a child. That's why I always cut my cat's toenails whenever there's a crescent moon. Do you look at the moon often? I do. I love looking at the night sky. But there are so many tall buildings in Tokyo. You can't really get a good look at the sky, can you? That's true. And sometimes the weather's not the best either. The moon's beautiful in Okinawa, where I live. You get the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises there, too. And the stars are incredible. That sounds wonderful. Maybe I could come visit you sometime. Yeah, sure. Really? That makes me quite happy. Time to go. Oof, we spent a lot. And we still have one more hostess, too. Greetings, Suzuki here. I have more time to play with my cat these days. By play, I really mean doing nothing much, apart from maybe snapping a few photos of her. I think it would be nice to spend that kind of laid-back time with you someday, too. Hello? Hey, Shizuka, how's it going? I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me. Sometime today, if you can. Sure, sounds good. One of the lockers on Taihei Boulevard. Excuse me. Sorry to make you wait. It's not your fault. I was so excited I arrived a little early. Can I ask you something, Kiryu-san? Sure. Go ahead. May I call you sir? Sir? That's a bit too formal, isn't it? You don't like it? Well, you can call me whatever you like. Really? I'm glad to hear you say that. You can be a bit strange sometimes. Where would you like to go? Let's go karaoke.
本当に？
What song are we gonna sing? Raindrops. Does this look the only one they do? Not perfect, but I'd say that it was really good. Haha, number one.
すごく気持ちよかったです。歌聞かせてくださいませんか？
Ooh, duet.
デュエットしてくださいません？
Pure Love and Kamurocho. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum,
信じない女は裏がある今夜もばらまく死ねの数の愛情
遊びでしょ信じない男は気まぐれね
だけどなぜだろうこの人だけは違うそう思えたネオンが色 紡いだこの歌をカムロ純恋歌と名付けよう。
$9.50. Dang. Time to go. Matane. Hey buddy, you wanna fight? Aqua Devil. We're the Kamaro. We're the Kansai gangsters. You guys are chumps. Anyway, I gotta get back to Shine. Okinawa sounds like a lot of fun. I'd like to try relaxing on the beach there sometime.
そうだな。
I don't have a present.
何頼まれます？私も。
About halfway there already. Now we just gotta keep it up.
お願いいたします。乾杯。
乾杯.
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
If you allow me to ask, what do you think of the practice of embalming? That's a strange question to ask all of a sudden. There was an article about it in the newspaper this morning. It said altering a corpse was sacrilegious and deeply immoral. I see. Well, what do you think? I think that it can help the family cope with the loss of a loved one if they can actually see them during the funeral. What do you mean? Well, if the deceased was badly injured, the family might not be able to say goodbye. That can make it hard on them. Embalming can help a little with that. It can help loved ones accept death and move on. I see. It's too bad that most people in Japan don't seem to understand the value of embalming. I'm sure people will understand someday. Nobody would talk about sacrilege if they knew how much you cared about your work. You really think so? There's always resistance to new things in any generation. You just have to show them how committed you are, and it'll catch on eventually. I think you're right. I've got to strive to do my best. It seems like you're always able to cheer me up when we talk. If it helps cheer you up, then it's my pleasure. It really does help. You know, you've got the most amazing eyes. Well, that's sudden.
なんだ。
I can't really explain it, but I can tell from your eyes that you've seen out so much. So strong but gentle at the same time. It makes me think that you've had to overcome a lot of sorrow in your life. Whenever I talk with you, I feel comforted. But when I'm by myself, I feel like I still have so much to learn. It's depressing. I wish I was more like you. Everyone's got to start somewhere. And you're better off than people who have it all right from the start. What do you mean? If everything comes easy to you, you stop trying. But when you know your limits and work to overcome them, you can find true success in the end.
そうですか。
I can see how that might be the case. You know you lack experience, and you're working hard to gain it. There's nothing wrong with that. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I've still got a long way to go. But I guess that's okay, huh? Right. You've always helped me so much. I wish I had some way to thank you.
私
Yes, order some vegetable sticks.
ありがとうございます。お願いいたします。
Have you thought about giving traditional Japanese dancing a try? Men can do that too? Of course. Well, women totally outnumber men, but there are good male dancers too. I didn't know that. Although, I'm not sure dancing is really my style. Dancing is good for you. You just have to get up and move your body. Look how full of energy I am. Now that you mention it. She always speaks so politely.
もう。いや。
The way you sit is so elegant. Does dancing help to improve your posture? Yes.
そうですね。
You have to have good posture if you want to look your best when you're dancing. Do you sit Japanese style most of the time? Yes. You always sit with your legs folded underneath you like that, and you have to be careful getting up and sitting down. That's for sure. They say that if you have bad posture, it can be hard on you when you get old. Maybe I should try to be more like you. Do you remember me telling you I felt like I've known you for a long time? Yeah, I remember you saying something like that. Well, I finally figured out why. Well, you bark, you don't get fed. Sorry about that. Well, I finally figured out why. You're a lot like someone I used to know. Oh, really? Yes, but he passed away. He must have been very important to you. Yes,
はい。
but I never got to say goodbye to him. So it's hard to accept that he's really gone. Sometimes I think he's still out there. I guess that's why I got interested in embalming. I see. But why are you telling me this? At first, I didn't feel there was a need to tell you, but I started thinking recently that it wouldn't be good to hide things from you now. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Thanks for telling me.
え？
It must have been hard on you to hide it from me all this time. It was.
そうだ
What about him is similar to me?
そ
Well,
うですね。
something about your eyes. And your attitude. I see. Well, I'm happy I got to know something else about you, Shizuka. I'm glad I told you. I feel a little better now. That's good. Now we're good.
もうお帰りなんですか？
Thank you for coming.
今日もありがとう。
I'm heading to dance lessons. I feel like I always tense up when I see my teacher. Hard to imagine. I'm usually so relaxed, but my lessons are serious business. I take it so seriously that I lose track of time. Although that's nothing new. That's all for today. Now let's head to the lockers. Hello. You don't have to if you don't want to, but would you be interested in hanging out with me sometime today? Sure. I'll be in front of the lockers. Excuse me. Should we get a bite? Should we go get a bite somewhere? About that, there's somewhere I want to go. Oh? Where? Just over there. Do you mind accompanying me? Sure, let's go. Oh, we went to the roof garden place. What's up? Is this where you wanted to go? Actually, I made you a bento box. Oh, really? I wanted to have you eat it today, sir. A homemade lunch? Sounds great. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I'll get everything ready then. Phew. I didn't expect multiple boxes. Did I make too much for you? Not at all. It was delicious. Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. Eating a boxed lunch outside like this reminds me of visiting my kids at a school festival. Really? How many children do you have at your orphanage? 4 boys and 5 girls. One of them is in junior high already. Oh my! Sounds like quite the family. Alright. How about we go somewhere else? Alright. Let's go hang out. Hot Springs. Still a bit chilly this time of year. Warming up at a hot spring would be perfect. I want to try table tennis. $2,000. Hey, how's the water over there? Hey, Shizuka. Feeling pretty good over here. Phew. That was a great bath. Yeah. It's so strange that there's a hot spring bubbling up under this big entertainment district. Don't you think so too? When I started thinking about it, I got real interested in learning about hot springs. I went to the library to do some research and I just couldn't stop. It was so fascinating. You're pretty enthusiastic about things, huh, Shizuka? Perhaps. Oh yeah, so when I was doing research, I found out about a law called the Hot Spring Law. Ever heard of it? Nope, can't say I have. I don't think many people are familiar with it, but it had such a cool ring to it, I couldn't help but feel intrigued. According to the Hot Spring Law, there are a number of requirements that must be met for a spring to be called a hot spring. They've had a lot of places making false claims lately, huh? They need these regulations to protect the legitimate places. Right. Here's a question for you about one of those requirements. For something to be called a hot spring, the water has to be above what temperature? Ugh, I don't know, Celsius. Well, it's a hot spring, so it's gotta be at least 40 degrees or hotter at the source, right? I thought so too, but it's actually 25 degrees Celsius. That's all it needs to be called a hot spring. Really? 25 degrees isn't that much hotter than plain tap water. True. That's why springs with the colder source have to heat up the water for their customers. And they still call those hot springs? That's pretty interesting. I'm glad you're so into this. If I learn anything new, I'll be sure to tell you. Hot springs are great. Feels like all the exhaustion is melting off my body. When you say things like that, you sound a little bit like an old man. I suppose I'm getting to that age when it wouldn't be weird for me to have a kid. The image of you taking a bath with a child is a bit amusing. I used to take baths with my father when I was young. I get dizzy very quickly when I get in the bath, so my father was always worried about me. Is that right? Shizuka gets dizzy really easily, huh? What is the point of this minigame exactly? Hello? Are you listening to me? Yeah, I'm listening. Very well then. I'm going to get out of the bath now. Okay, guess I'll get out too. Time for some table tennis. And after a good bath, you gotta play table tennis. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Gotta get back in this groove. Ugh. Am I pressing the wrong button for heat? There we are. I was pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Whoops. What is that, like 4 heat moves so far?
こんなん無理ですせろ
This is gonna be a close, long match. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the other hostess at this point. Oh, I think that went too far. Yep.
やった
やるじゃね
ーそれ
Ah, dang it.
えかくそ
やったそれ
That was too far.
やられた
私の勝ちです
Okay, round 2.
なやるか
負けませんよ
これで
もっと優しくしてください
Ah!
せろせーの
やるない
やこんなん無理ですそれ
That was too far.
やるじゃね
うんいけるいけるそれ
Ah!
えかくそ
いけるいけるそれせろせろせろ
Ah, dang it.
そうやった
負けてらんねえな
はっ
Tied up.
もっと優しく
Honestly, I'm wondering if I should just let her win just to get this over with quickly.
それせろ
Whoops.
やるじゃねえか
Honestly, that's just because I think my family's starting to get ready for dinner soon.
それせろせろせろ
Ah, dang it.
うんいけるいける
やるじゃねえか
せろせろせろせろ
Dang it.
負けてらん
And I'm
ねえな
guessing just doing heat moves is probably the best way to get points in this.
もっと優しくしてくださいそれせろせろせー
なあ。
いや、こんなの無理です。それ、ゼロ、ゼロ。
Ah, dang it.
ゼロ、ゼロ、ゼロ。
くそ。
やったー。ゼロ、
まだまだいい。
ゼロ。もっと優しくしてください。それ、ゼロ、ゼロ、ゼロ。
Ugh.
やるじゃねえか。
やったー。
I think this might be match point for her.
それ。いけるいける。ゼロ、ゼロ、ゼロ、ゼロ、
Ah, dang it.
やられたか。
I think I did better than last
ゼロ。
time.
調子いいです。
It was still fun. Have you been slacking off on exercising lately? You got me there.
ありがとうございます。
That was fun.
楽しかったです。
Let's go to the club.
何頼まれます？私も。
We'll do this, then hand in her info, and then we'll head to the Champion District and hang out with the florist's son.
お願いいたします。乾杯。
Kanpai.
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
Excuse me, have you heard anything interesting recently? I'm afraid I'm a little out of touch. Have you heard of 777 Town?
そういえば、
It's a game on your computer or cell phone and lets you play pachinko and slots anywhere, anytime you want.
そうなんですか？わかりました。
I must apologize for that bento. Why are you sorry? It was delicious. No, I never should have made you eat at a place like that. I don't know what I was thinking. What are you talking about? But I was on a date with you, and I ended up being just so selfish. It was delicious, so don't worry about it. I didn't even think twice about it. Even if it was good, I should never have made you eat in a place like that. That was so thoughtless of me. Now I just want to crawl into a hole and die. Into a hole? Yes. Well, there's no hole to crawl into here, but you know what I mean. I guess. You're really upset about this, aren't you? I'm sorry. This always happens to me. I get too worked up about little things. The bento was a bad idea. I'm truly sorry. Jeez. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? It looks like I may be getting some on-the-job training as part of my embalming apprenticeship. Really? That's great. Congratulations. It is a great opportunity for me if I want to go ahead and get my license. The problem is that I can't do it here. No? Then where? Boston. So you're going to America? For how long? Probably 2 years. 2 years, huh? I'm going to miss you. Yes, I'll miss you too. It's going to be difficult being away from you for so long. Now that I know that you feel the same way, it just makes me feel worse. If you didn't care about me, I wouldn't feel so bad about going. I'm flattered you feel that way, but I suppose I should feel happy just to have met you, even if it's just for a short time. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should I stay? Listen, this decision could affect your entire life. It's an important one. I can't tell you not to go. You have to make that decision on your own. You're right. If you'll allow it, I have a question to ask. Sure. I'm just not sure what to do about my on-the-job training. I see. As I told you, it was my friend's death that first made me want to become an embalmer. I think my unresolved feelings toward him were a big part of my motivation. But now I feel like he's telling me not to use his death as a reason to become an embalmer. That voice you hear is actually your own. What do you mean? Do you really want to become an embalmer just to work out your feelings toward your friend? I don't think so. If that's the only reason, you might end up quitting once you've gotten closure. And you're thinking if you could work out those issues just by talking with me, you might not have to go to America at all. But you know that's not how it should be. If you're going to become an embalmer, you have to be doing it for the right reasons. Yes. I'm wondering if I really want to go all the way to America for this. You've still got time. There's no need to rush this. Give it some more thought before you make a decision. Kiryu-san, thank you for the advice. Let's stay a bit longer. Let's max her out.
おかわりいかがですか？私も。
We just need one more heart.
お願いいたします。乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
Something really surprising happened to me today. What happened? I went to the convenience store to buy my lunch, you see. The Odin there looked good, so I decided to have that. I picked up some strawberry ice cream for dessert and headed for the cash register. Odin and ice cream? That's quite the combination. Anyway, it happened when I handed the cashier my food. He put the Odin in a plastic tub with a lid on it. And then he put the ice cream right on top of the hot Odin. Unbelievable. Don't they train those guys? Well, he was a foreigner. Well, that explains a lot. I guess they don't know what's accepted as common courtesy in Japan. So what happened? I hadn't paid yet, so I just stood there with my wallet in my hand, looking at the ice cream sitting on top of the hot container. All I could think about was that it would melt. Oh no. Of course, as soon as I paid, I reached into the bag and saved the ice cream before it could totally melt. But I guess it kind of traumatized me. We'll have to keep an eye on him next time. So it seems.
私、
Yes, go ahead. Order the vegetable sticks.
ありがとうございます。お願いいたします。
My mother brought me some aloe soap the other day. Is that something special? The soap isn't really special, but when I was a little girl, my grandmother used some aloe to help me, so I've always had a soft spot for it. I was talking with my grandmother in the kitchen and accidentally knocked over a teapot. The hot water spilled all over my back. Did you get burned? Yes. I was crying, of course, but my grandmother ran to the garden where she had some aloe plants and broke some off to rub on my back. It hurt terribly, but the aloe helped a lot, and I eventually calmed down. I see. So your grandmother really saved you, huh? Yes. We went to the doctor later, and he said I probably wouldn't have much of a scar at all because of my grandmother's quick thinking. And he was right. All I have is a tiny mark on my right shoulder. You can barely see it. You should be grateful to your grandma. Yes, of course. There's wisdom that you can only learn through experience and age. You're right. I still remember how calm she was when I burned myself. I panicked, but she stayed perfectly calm. Good for her. It helped so much. Even though my back hurt terribly, when I looked at her, I felt like I could get through it. I see. I'll have to take a page from your grandmother's book when I deal with my own kids. You really care so much about your children. It really makes me respect you, sir. What's wrong? You look tired. Oh, I'm sorry. I just feel so relaxed when I'm with you. Sometimes it makes me feel a little sleepy. Why do you say that? Your voice is so nice and soothing. It makes me feel like I'm dreaming. Should I get you a pillow? You know that's not possible. Now you're just teasing. But the best way to stop yourself from being sleepy is to just go ahead and take a nap. No, it would be a waste to sleep while you're here. I'm staying awake. I didn't realize he was being literal. I'm not opposed to the idea of having you sleep with me, sir. What do you mean by that? Guess it's time. Yay, we got our business card. Time to go. Finish you up, and then we'll hand your info into Minamizawa. I finally feel like spring has arrived. Let's go see the cherry blossoms when they're in full bloom. Blossom viewing seems to call for kimonos. I'd love to see what you look like in a traditional outfit. What's wrong? You sound down. Well, my purse got stolen. What? Where? Just a minute ago. I was walking down Pink Street. A man ran up behind me and snatched it. What did he look like? It was so sudden, I didn't get a good look at him. I just know it was a man. Still, a man walking around with a woman's purse will stand out. I'll take a look around. Thank you. There were some important things in that purse. I bet. I'll call you if I find anything. Pink Street. Hey, you. What? Can I see that purse? A friend of mine had it stolen a minute ago and... Shit! Chase this purse thief! Bottle. Bottle. Hand over the purse. Alright, I got Shizuka's purse back. I'll give her a call. Shizuka, it's me. I got your purse back. Really? Are you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you? I'm fine. Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower. Okay. This is it, right? Yes. Thank you, sir. What's in there, anyway? You seem pretty upset about losing it. Well, I got some presents for you. Presents? Yes, for the children at your orphanage. Good luck bracelets for the boys and scrunchies for the girls. You made them? Yes. Thank you. I'm sure they'll love them. I hope so. What can I do to thank you? Oh, you don't have to do anything. It was my idea, and you got my purse back for me. No, that's not enough. I'm always telling my kids that they have to give you an appropriate return gift when they get a present. Oh? Sure. I just wish I could think of something you would like. Sir? I mean, Kiryu-san? It's a little selfish, but I have an idea. Sure, what is it? Well, I was wondering if I could wash your back. Are you sure that's what you want? Yes. That would be the best way to thank me. Okay, then. We're just gonna get my back washed. That's all. Nothing else. I'm just gonna take a bath. You never did get around to washing my back. You saw it though, right? Are you okay with what's on it? Oh yeah, because he has his tattoo. Your back was very masculine. And beautiful. And I got the feeling that those strong shoulders of yours are burdened by more than I can imagine. Maybe I can finally wash your back when I'm done with my studies. Alright. I'll be waiting for you to return from America. Thank you. Could I get one more hug before I go? Of course. Daisuki.
大好き。
Level up! The sight of your muscular back is burned into my memory. I'll work hard to become a pro embalmer and look forward to the day I can finally wash your back. I hope you wait for me. I love you. Oh, I only have 3. I think, yeah, they're all 4s. Dang it! Okay, Minamizawa. We'll take the taxi down. Vroom, 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 vroom. There we are. Oh. Hey, are you Q-san? Yeah, that's me. Thought so. It's nice to meet you. Can I help you? Oh, yeah. So, I belong to the Kanto gangsters, right? And I was just sent to take me out, is that it? You saw right through that one. Didn't expect anything less. I can tell you've been around the block. I heard you were one of Kanto's top gangs. I expected tough enemies, but you're surprisingly laid back. Yeah, well, I guess you could say we were just used to winning. Winning? Winning what? Just about everything, I guess. Money, babes, fights. Our gang pretty much owns the competition, hands down. It's pretty sweet. All we gotta do is say our name, and your run-of-the-mill punk will just shut up and bow out. We got free reign, pretty much. But long story short, we're getting bored. Everything's too easy, you know? So we thought we'd expand operations to Kamurocho and stir things up a little. Expand operations? I get it. Sounds like a reasonable business move. And I take it this operation involves a lot of beatdowns? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I hear it's a popular thing to start shit up with you in Kamurocho. And once we're finished with you, Kamurocho will be ours too. Pretty sweet deal, wouldn't you say? But winning all the time gets pretty boring, so we added a new twist to spice things up. Whoever brings you down first gets 1,000,000 yen. But we're figuring it ain't fair because the first lucky bastard who runs into you will win. I see. I guess that makes you the lucky bastard. Yeah, I guess so. I notice your group's pretty small. Shouldn't you call for a few more guys? Huh? Why? We'd have to split the reward money between more people. Makes sense. Fair enough. Really? Shouldn't you start getting mad or something? What's with the smile? Sorry. It's just funny to think how unlucky you really are. Was that a threat? Now that's funny. Anyways, don't take this personally, Kay. We just want the dough. Okay, Kanto gangsters.
Yakuza.
I love these heat moves.
Yakuza.
Too bad about that money. So that's the best you got? Go back and tell the rest of your friends to stay the hell out of Kamurocho. Things are really gonna start getting interesting now. What? I mean, we knew you were strong, but not this strong. Now the bounty's gonna skyrocket. It'll be fun to see who gets it. You wait and see. Now all these broke-ass bitches will be crawling out of the woodwork to get a piece of you and that cash. At any rate, I'm off to tell everyone I'm quitting. Okay, good luck with that. Hey, Minamizawa. There's really something unique about her, and I heard she's holding down a day job, too. She's an embalmer. No kidding? I knew something seemed special about her. Okay, let's see. I heard she's got some kind of trick that guys go crazy over. I'd like to get a piece of that action. One more thing. Do you know what she usually likes to eat? Vegetable sticks. Hey, that's cute. I'll have to order that next time. It's as good as gold. Article I wrote was a slam dunk. See you later. Now we gotta go to the Champion District. I'll just take a taxi. Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, Champion District. Excuse me. What is the Champion District, right? There's an umbrella right there. I just saw someone help. Somebody help me! That's Saejima. I think I'm finally starting to see what the forest is up to. What the heck? Nobody told me this guy was going to be a freak of nature. He's huge! You might want to step back, Takashi. This isn't a fight you can win. No! I promised the florist I'd handle it, so that's what I'm going to do. Hey, you there! Knock it off! Hmm? What was that? I won't let you keep picking on him. Oh yeah? How about I pick on you instead, kid? Huh? Well, never mind. I know my limits. All bark and not a lick of bite, huh? Guess I gave you too much credit. Good boy. Nothing embarrassing about stepping down to save your own neck. No point in risking your life for some person you don't even know. Damn it. No. Things are different now. I've got to think about what's best for Kyoka and our baby. And if me taking on a Yakuza is what's best for my family, I'm damn well gonna do it. Ah! Look, kid. Bravery's all nice and good, but getting yourself killed ain't that. You ought to haul ass if you know what you can't win. Damn it! You okay, Takashi? I think so. What happened to that homeless guy, though? Did he get away? Yeah, he ran off while you had the big guy distracted. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, it's Takashi. Yep, I'm all done. You'll accept my request? Thank you very much. Alright, got it. The florist says he's going to find my father. Really? That's great. Yes, and I owe it all to you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, the florist also said you should stop by. He mentioned you two needed to talk about something. He did, huh? Alright then. In the meantime, I guess I'll just lay low and wait to see what info the florist comes back with. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. I couldn't have done this without you. Sounds like I should head over to Purgatory. Okie dokie then. And it's just up here. Oh, it's this one. Nope, camera. Okie dokie. What's going on, florist? How are we going to resolve this? Excuse me, ma'am? Hey, everyone's here. Can't thank you guys enough for helping me out with that idiot son of mine. Just remember, you owe me one. I had to get one of my sweet innocent hostesses to play along with our little charade. I'm glad to lend a hand, but me? A cheater? Come on. I always play fair and square. Mm-hmm. And I'm usually the guy who beats up the guys being on the homeless. Yeah. I'll make it up to you all, promise. Looks like Takashi's turned out to be a pretty responsible young man, huh? He never would have made it through all those years, all that a few years ago. True enough. And if Takashi hadn't gotten his act together, you wouldn't have taken his request, right? About that, Kiryu. I have another favor to ask you. Me? What's up? I need you to bring this to Takashi. This is... Yeah. The info he wants is on the card in there. You're not gonna tell him yourself? You really think I could bring myself to do that after all these years? I'm an information dealer, Kiryu. Nothing more, nothing less. If you say so, I'll do it. Appreciate it. Takashi, it's Kiryu. Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you hear anything? I did, actually. The florist gave me the details on your father. He did? Yeah. Are you free? Of course! I'll wait for you out front of the Millennium Tower. Got it. See you soon. To Millennium Tower. Hey, buddy. You're the guy we're after, right? Yeah. Jackpot, I'm rich. To tell the truth, I've been a little short on cash since coming to Kamurocho. We're gonna have to take you out so we can start living large. How many gangs are there? Talk about ironic. Now you're in the hole for all the hospital bills you owe. I think it's about time you told me the name of your boss. What's with the big panic? Is it that strange I want to know the name of the man who put a bounty on my head? No, I guess not. I don't really know his name. What? And who's fronting the bounty money? Some guy called R.A. He's super rich. R.A.? And this guy isn't your boss? That's right. Well, I lost, so I'll be on my way. Can't stay in Kamurocho forever. And tell me who your boss is before you go. Sorry, I swear I don't know. R.A. Was that supposed to be Ra? Even if he's not the boss, he sounds like someone up high in the organization. If I find him, I bet he can lead me to the boss. What? Just turn out the boss is like Joe Amon or something. Sorry to keep you waiting. There you are, Kiryu-san. So, what did you find out about my father? Everything you want to know should be inside this bouquet. I guess it's on this card then. Let's see. Huh? No way. This says, my father's dead. That can't be true, can it? Huh? What are you talking about? Look! It says so right here on this card. I can't believe it. What's the florist thinking? I guess it's enough knowing he and my mom are out there somewhere watching over me in Kyoka. I'm sorry, Takashi. Huh? What is it? These flowers. Aren't these... Yeah, they are. They're definitely the same flowers. What are you talking about? Every year on the anniversary of my mom's death, someone leaves a massive bouquet of flowers at her grave. These are the same kind, I'm sure of it. Whoever has been leaving these is always gone by the time I get there, so I've never known who it was. And, well, when she was alive, my mom loved these flowers. She once told me how she used to have a garden full of them at home, when she and my dad still lived together. I was just a baby at the time, but she said she loved that garden more than anything. Guess this is a pretty important flower then. Hey, Kiryu-san. The florist's the one who gave you these flowers, right? Why do you think he did that? Couldn't tell you. All I really know about the guy is that he's an information dealer. Everything else is shrouded in mystery. Though there's one other thing I know. As tough as he looks, he has a soft spot for that one type of flower. I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for everything, Kiryu-san. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to attend the wedding. I might just take you up on that. In the meantime, be good to Kyoka. And your dad, too. I will. Looks like the truth still came out in the end. Oop, we got a few more down there. What's up? Pizza? Okay. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to end it here for today, by the sound of it. I am on the wrong street. So I'm gonna go back to Serena and save up. I'm guessing we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to finish these up at the next one. So we still got Kiryu. You still got 3 levels left. Jeez. So I'm going to save it here. We are going to hopefully finish the last of Kiryu's sub-stories in the next one. Otherwise, I don't know if we'll get to the finale next, but we're going to get close at least. But for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. Next stream is probably going to be either Monday or Tuesday next week, since I got to work over the weekend. So until then, I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Ah, woo!